I'm just excited to get back on the track for one last time and rep Texas A&M uniform. And it's going to be different when you leave, but I'm excited.
I bet Pat Henry would love to have her back for one more year. I actually ran into Jasmine on the street corner this morning when I was getting coffee. I looked at her and I said, "Are you ready?" She says, "As I'll ever be."
Nia Akins is going to be inside her one lane, lane 5, Frey in lane 6. And look for Frey to do exactly what she always does, and that's take the front. There's Nia Akins, the fastest qualifier with a personal best in the semifinals. 2
of these women had personal best in the semifinals. Anna Camp from BYU, that's out in lane 9.
On your mark.
Well, in this race last year, Jasmine Frey finishing last, 8th place, as well as this last indoor season at the NCAA championships in March in Birmingham.
She really struggled indoors. She was going through a couple injuries. She had some things going on. Her training wasn't as tight, but then outdoor, everything got sorted out. She's healthy, she's fast, and she said she's mentally stronger. If you've seen her run in the last couple years, this is as lean and as strong as you have seen Jasmine Frey in the front in the white. But Nia Akins from Penn right on her shoulder. What you want to do in this first 400 is take it out steady. You've got to set up the third 200 after you come across the 400-meter mark of this first lap. Then you got to go to work.
Jasmine Frey running that collegiate leader 2 weeks ago at the West Regional in Sacramento, so she's right on target as far as timing is concerned. Susan Ijoria, you can't miss her there in the yellow of Oregon. Let's take a look at the 400-meter time. No one takes the lead from Jasmine Frey. She goes through just under 61. Very comfortable for her.
She told me she ran a 61 first lap in the prelims on Thursday. She said, "I want to go out just a little bit faster to set up this part." Right here, this third 200 of this 800 meters is where you have to go to work. You cannot fall asleep on this backstretch. You have to start picking up your pace a little bit through this 600 to make sure you hold the curve coming off and not give up the inside lane as Jasmine Frey is doing. She's got to make sure she tucks in right here on this curve so no one passes her on the inside.
That was Avital Wilson-Petit of UNLV that tried to make the pass on the inside, but Jasmine Frey rebuffed her. It is Frey and Akins, then Petit and Ijoria as they get ready to come down the finishing stretch. Does Jasmine Frey, the senior, have that gear left that she's going to need to pull away? It is Frey and Akins. Frey on the inside of the white as she moves to her right. Smart tactical running, and she finally wins the outdoor championship her senior year.
Wow, look at the emotion.
2:01.31, almost full second faster than she ran 2 weeks ago at the West Regional to win here, and she needed almost all of it. Nia Akins, another huge lifetime best in 2:01.67.
Wow. She wanted to go out faster to set up the last 150, and that's exactly what she did. She went out and ran, almost gave up the rail. Listen, it's a cardinal sin. You don't give up the rail in any kind of race. But now on this last curve, she tucks back in, and look at the knee lift right here. You have to dig down so deep in order to have this kind of finish. Akins from Penn comes out and tries to get her on her right shoulder. However, she moves slightly out into lane 2nd and then just finishes strong. Jasmine Frey, national champion. Look at the determination on her face. And look at her shoulders. She doesn't panic. You see how she moves out slightly to the left of your screen? See how her shoulders stay down? That's guts. Wow.
So the best performance of the year in the biggest meet of the year to finish off your senior season. Jasmine Frey in 2:01.31 wins the title over Nia Akins with a great run. 2 personal bests in the 2 races here in Austin. Avital Wilson-Petit ends up 3rd, Susan Ijoria 4th, and Ursula Farrow of LSU gets 2 points for the Tigers. That will help their cause